Hello everyone, and welcome to today's Q&A game stream. Let me get this up and running. I'm going to move this down here. So, today we'll be playing various video games while I answer many of the questions that you have. So anything is on the table. So let's get started. So sorry for the delay. I said I was going to do a 10. However, I was making some a thumbnail. So at least I want to put some good quality into the thumbnail. So we're going to give it some time for some people to join. So currently the Orange Lane's closed, and on the weekends the MBT will be using their own buses to fulfill the diversion. We did a similar diversion, which has been sent in a repost, so feel free to check out those reposts so you can see old videos or old streams. The reason why I repost stuff is just to resurface it, so you will save time from finding it. Then so I can just put it there, then I don't have to shift through the thousands of videos on my YouTube. That's why I've reorganized my playlist. So that is fun. So here's the games that we have available to us. So we're going to show you our arsenal of games. We have these games, Baldi Basics, this one. We have Busbound. So we're going to be playing them all today. Tons of options. So we're going to first play our OMSI 2, because a lot of people love OMSI 2, especially the MBTA stuff that I make. So whoever has the questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. So we're going to start with OMSI 2. However, since OMSI 2 has a tendency to take a while to load, we're going to see what's good with the transit community and see what we have to offer and see what games that we frequent a lot. So we use, for our transit adventures, we use Airport Now as like a transition game. Hello James Sim, welcome aboard. He says like Escanaba, Lake Superior, ELS 8542 is bad. I'm not sure what that is. That sounds fun, I guess. We have PTA, we have Boston Roblox. I'm not sure about IRT Mainline. Never played that one before. Really. I just clicked on that a few times. We have all these wonderful games. We have Vamos, we have this, Real Citizens. A bunch of opportunities for Roblox. So that's what we have. We have OMSI 2, obviously. We also have Train Sim World. So there's going to be a lot of stuff coming in terms of updates to Train Sim World in about 3 days. So I can't wait to hear about that. Very excited to anticipate the greatness that will come with it. Train Sim Classic. Train Sim World 6. And we have Trains, A New Era. A bunch of Quincy buses are going to do the Orange Line shuttle. And basically anyone that's available, and they have these low floors and high floors and whatnot. I'm going to show you the MBTA bus map. The CT3 is the last route that we have there. Alright, now that OMSI 2 is loaded, we're going to do a run of the 20 So you're going to do a run of the 28. See, no, I'm just going to hold off. I'm going to do something cool. We're going to go back in time to 2015. So we'll be time traveling right now. So we're going to go to Haymarket. Then after we play a few games, we're just going to we're just going to continue building out the OMSI 2 map. No, that I've been very heavy on that. It's just I want to get that out before the bus network redesign. So I'm just going to play an example of each game. So any questions so far? Alright, so we have our OMSI 2. Take over its room. Driving until someone asks a question. Hello, Limes and Amtrak, welcome aboard.
Government Center.
Hello, Alarms and Amtrak, welcome aboard. He states, or they state, that the last time the red line was closed.
Good morning.
Hey.
Last time the red line was closed with your airway from Park Street for your shuttle buses ran between Border and Harvard in South Station remains on the free Friday. You will have been able to take the commuter all the way from North Station. Yeah, that's true. But I did both lines, but not all at the same time. Oh, wow. So you're saying that I could have taken the entire service for free? Wow. I could have taken the whole system for free.
Service to Government Center.
No worries. It's great. I like viewer engagement, especially during these Q&A chats.
Stop requested.
Hello, Paul. Welcome aboard. Good morning.
Hey, Paul, where you going?
A1 busway.
Green light
Orange line
and bus connection.
Oh, look, we have some RTSs. Heading after the bus network redesign, we're going to do RTS fleet assessment. See the Charlestown bus. Looks like there's a disabled bus. This RTS has broken down. Someone held the door. That's getting clipped.
State Street Station.
Green light
Orange line
and bus connection.
Hey,
Whoa,
Paul,
what are
where
you
you
doing?
going?
Oh yeah, this is where Excelsiors were brand new. Let's go drive this all the way to Sullivan. Oh yeah, I didn't. Oh yes, I didn't do the RTS fleet assessment yet. I think the RTSs are the last thing I need to do for the fleet assessment. This forces me to kneel it.
Route 92, further to Sullivan.
So Paul says, what year was the RTS retired? On the MBTA, the RTSs were retired in December 2017. Says, what was your favorite line this year on the Fare Free Fridays commuter rail?
Route 92, further to
Morning.
Sullivan.
I think one of my
Good morning.
favorites was the Providence line because of all the high speed action.
Route 92, further to Sullivan.
Hello. How's it going?
Bus connection.
Route 92, further to
Hello. How's it going?
But these RTS buses are slow. I'm literally flooring it right now.
Sullivan Street. Route 92, further to
Good morning.
Sullivan.
Hello.
So far, I'm trying to figure out my least favorite. Because I don't want to get anyone upset. It's hard to figure out the least favorite when you really like trains. Hello, Jez. Welcome aboard.
Route 92, further to
Hi.
Hello. How's it going?
Hello.
Oh, no worries. No worries, didn't miss much. the most less scenic?
Baldwin Street.
Because Newburyport was nice.
Route 92, further to Sullivan.
Bunker Hill Street.
Route 92, further to Sullivan.
I feel like with these buses, I think I need to mod something. Because it forces me, it won't even let me open the deals without kneeling the bus. Spain. I think the World Cup is over. What's that? Sullivan.
Whoa, hey.
I just don't like the forced interlock system. We have near the bus. Just to open the doors. I haven't seen any new Excelsiors yet. Do I have that rapid bus next? Sure. I'm driving on the 89. Take this out of service. Let's see what we get for ad wrapped. so many specs is crazy. I think I might have an Excelsior. Hello, Jeff. Welcome aboard. Or Jeff's welcome aboard. I can drive a brand new Excelsior because that's the only thing I haven't driven yet. Let's see if I can get full wrapped. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this like this. Unless... Oh yeah, this is a specs. Hey, 6-7, haha, funny. Alright, try to avoid spamming, please. I just really don't have a good wrap. Let's go do the Celtics wrap in 2014. As the signage may be a bit finicky, but it's whatever. I feel like I'm spending more time spawning. Alright. The next person who spawned, if we spam 6-7 one more time, we'll be getting a timeout. I really need to spawn this in. Also, no backseat moderating, please. Oh, hold on. I'm about to find it. There we go. This is somewhat of a wrap. Alright. I warned ya. No, spamming 6-7. Alright. One more spam, and I will do my due diligence. let's see what I have for announcements.
Sullivan Station, orange line and not connected.
You see, I have some ads on the side. Oh, this thing has start stop.
Caution, bus is turning. Caution, bus is turning.
I need to fix some modding stuff for MBTA specs.
Good morning.
Hey,
Route 9, service to Davis Square.
Alright, at the next intersection, I'll respond.
Bus is turning.
So garbage, mail trucks, and buses at Boise, Idaho says, how do I get the numbers to show on my buses? For example, 703 is only one of them and they won't show. I'm not sure what the issue.
Caution, bus
Like-
is turning.
Like, what do you mean it won't show? Now spamming by spamming. Ironic. One more time, and I'll time out you for minutes.
Caution, bus is turning.
Oh, hold on. I need to get through this intersection safely.
Caution, bus is turning.
Thank you for not spamming. You will not get time out. So, if the buses are not showing up, numbers on the buses are not showing up,
Caution, bus is turning.
Please hold on or remain seated while the bus is moving.
Caution, bus
Route 9, service to Davis
Hey.
Square.
Hello. How's it going?
doors are closing.
I see. I'm gonna see if I can spawn in a CNG. Boise CNG.
Hey, where are you going?
Route 9, service to Davis Square.
Alright, I warn you.
Doors are closing. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Windsor Road, Pleasant, Maine.
I think when I get to the end of the line, I'm going to load up this tutorial level to show you what I mean.
Is turning. Caution. Bus is turning.
Chester.
Caution. Bus is turning. Caution. Bus is turning.
Ransom was.
Davis Busway, Red Line and Bus Connection.
No cars allowed.
Doors are closing.
Let me see if I can do something fantastic.
Caution. Bus is turning.
So up. OMSI2 crashed out, so we're gonna have to wait for it to reload. And we got Von Lessened. Well, OMSI2 reloads. I'm gonna play the ATO GF game. We're gonna play a quick round, then we're gonna reload OMSI. Then we're gonna play some other games that we have to offer. This is a great filler game.
This is a Middlegate bound M Express train. The next and last stop is Middlegate.
This is one of the examples. Let's go wait here for a bit. I've taken care of the reposts. But I believe with
Please stand clear of the closing doors.
okay.
Please stand clear of the closing doors. Please stand clear of the closing doors.
After the OMSI 2 showcase, so Garbage Mill Trucks and Buses says, will you make the OMSI 2 tutorial? So would the tutorial be for map making in general? Because if so, yeah, I can make a tutorial how to get started.
Please stand clear of the closing doors.
The tutorial will be made soon. I have to get some other priority stones first. But there's no dates. It looks like it's raining in game. And as for the OMSI 2 map, I think after the Route 65, I'm just going to probably make that tutorial, more likely than not. Or I might make it soon, it depends on what people need. I can show I can show you a quick example.
Please stand clear of
So
the
actually, I
closing
can
doors.
show you a quick example of how to add numbers to the buses.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
I can do that quickly in the Q&A game sim. As for the map making, it will take more time. That's why it needs a bit more tutorial. So the numbering can be fairly easy. Then just tell me the dependencies that you have.
Aquarium, check for the blue line. Prioritization code to proceed.
Please stand clear of the closing doors.
The next station will be
Oh, good. Great transfer.
Underbound all local trains and next stop is Fremont Square. Clear the door. This is Fremont Square, transfer is available to the next train. This is the underbound all local train, the next stop is 3 and 5 Street, Second Central.
This is a Middlegate bound Red Motor train. The next stop is 3 and 5 Street.
Finished in 8 minutes.
This is 3 and 5 Street. This is the underbound all local train, the next stop is West Mount Central. This is Fremont Square bound and local train, the next stop, the last stop is Fremont Square, Central.
OMSI time. Should be easy. So here's going to be a quick tutorial how to make sure that your bus numbers are working. And after this topic, we will go play a quick scenario in Train Sim World. And so we're going to go with the Gillig. So we're going to do the low floor CNG. Oh, this is the BRT. So we need the status. Let me see what I have for specs. BRT, low floor. Okay, there we go. Low floor CNG, ISL. I think there's a mod that you have to get. So, you go into the numbers, and 703 for example. Boise Ride. So you have to get a mod. Do you have, make sure you have the dependencies downloaded, and look on the forums. So yeah, go to VTC. So here's where I get my mods. VTC OMSI2. So go to this site, VTC OMSI2 Transport Port, and you scroll down until you find, let's see, Gillig low floor for OMSI2. So, let's see, check out this. And you're going to have to take a dive in the folder. Also, this is another site that you can get the original mods. So go to this site, River Valley 3D Modeling. You can download the Gillig. So you may have to search through the files in the model files until you see the CNG. So, the number 703. So, I'm understanding that your problem is that these are not showing up. Correct. So, that's what I'm thinking. So, what you need to do is probably double check the bus's files. Make sure everything's up to date. You may have to re-download it and reinstall it. And that's how you will fix it. Reinstall the bus because there could be like another underlying issue in it. Especially that if it isn't yours. So I know my quirks, inner quirks of the Neoplanets buses because I built them from parts from other buses, so I know how they work. But when it comes to other people's buses, you don't know you don't know the mechanics as well. So what you need to do is re-download them, reinstall them, and try out the numbers. You may have to run some tests on your own. So once you do that, just let me know, and we just go from there. So you just have to re-download the bus from the website. You can use the websites that I mentioned earlier, and just reinstall it. So what you would do is you will download the bus to OMSI 2. I think it depends on what it asks for. Normally you download it to OMSI 2, then you extract it, then you just replace all the files. You just have to, when it asks you to replace all files, then just replace the files, because some of the files could be corrupted or not working properly, so you need to replace it. No, you don't have to remove the bus. You just have to overwrite the files and just replace them with the new ones. So that's how you would go about reinstalling the buses. Alright, let's play Train Sim World 6. So what I'm going to do is do some Metro North rounds. You just replace the files, or you just, let's see. Once you copy the old files, let's say, I don't have any good examples. Let's say like I download something. You extract the files and stuff like that. So once you copy all the files into the new files, no. Let's say, for example, I'm copying and pasting all this data. I copy it, and while I'm reinstalling it, let's say I copy this. So here's what it's going to tell you. When you put all this in there, it's going to ask you this question. The destination has the same file names. What you do is replace the file in the destination, and it will take care of the rest. So that's what you do. That's how you overwrite them. I just want some announcements. I'm not going to operate the food route, but I'm going to operate some of it. Then we'll go play a round of bus bound. But Yeah, you're welcome. Happy to help. Gotta charge up my brakes before I head out. One more minute to departure. Need to start using more Train Sim World stuff. What game am I gonna play? I'm gonna play a little bit of BeamNG Drive. I'm gonna do some buffooneries with the cops in the game. Afterwards, I'll play a little bit of Busbound.
This is the train to Stanford. The next station is Harlan 125th Street.
Oh, my mods got disabled for some reason. Silly goose, I forgot to turn on my headlights. May need to fix mods later. I think we're just going to operate this just to 125th Street. might do the full runs again if you want. How many of you would like me to see full runs again? Now that we're past the halfway point, I'm going to go through the comments and see any questions for those who weren't able to attend this meeting. I'll just answer them as I go. Alright, screenshots that I've acknowledged. Play PTA. Oh, actually, after this, I'm going to play PTA. PTA for a bit. PTA. Yeah, definitely going to play some PTA. Breaks and immerse. And after I play some PTA, I'm going to do a little solo run. No, I'm just going to do the run 109 mini special. Then after I do the 109,
This station is Harlem 125th Street. As you leave the train, please watch the gap between the train and the platform.
no, we're not doing we're not going to do Omni 2, we're just going to do it in the Roblox game. from Sullivan to Glendale Square. After we do a little PTA run, so we're going to do PTA Callahan.
This station is Harlem 125th Street. This is the train to Stanford.
Yeah, that's fine. You changed my mind. Let's see. It goes, okay. Train sim. Good. M8. I'm going to re-download this. Just a quick example of how to download Train Sim World mods. Okay, I already have that pack. And then CW. Okay, got that one. Open BVE. We have that, but we're not going to do that today. But it's still available. It has META orange moonlight maps. Content DLC reinstalled, so that's what happens when you reinstall stuff. Actually, we're not going to do OpenPVE. No OpenPVE, nor BeamNG. Nah. We'll do PTA quickly. No, we're not going to do, like I said, I'm not going to do the OMSI2 map tutorial today. We're going to do that another time. Change the name. Oh wait, I'm bugging. Non-GOH. I haven't seen this UI in a while. Q train to Murrow Avenue, step in St. Clair. This is 39th Street Exchange. Change fare is available to the R train. This is a Myrtle Avenue Street bound Q train. Next stop, 16th Street. Step in, stand clear. I think 16th Street is next. Correcto, 5390, 5890. Yeah, it's a very limited service. This is 16th Street. This is 16th Street. Next and last stop of this train is Myrtle Avenue. Step in, stand clear.
Sorry, Apple Cash.
Myrtle Avenue, last stop, no passengers please, last stop, last stop. Apple Cash? Oh, Siri. Just Siri being Siri.
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone please leave the train.
I'm gonna get the repost ready. day run. I'm going to be obeying traffic laws. There's a bunch of flight diversity today. Here we go. Oh.
Please make priority seating available to seniors and persons with disabilities.
Yes. Oh, thank you, thank you. We are back.
Please make priority seating available to seniors and persons with disabilities.
Alright, I'm back. Apologies, I just had to take a phone call. But anyways, we reached the end of the line. Phone call. Be right back. Time for some fickle horn. Okay, we're back. Okay, let me get my head straight. So we play some... So, garbage, mail tricks, and busted abilities as a whole. I remember that you mentioned yesterday that you were interested in playing some games. Well, if you do want to join, I'll be playing some Roblox while multitasking again. What other games would I be playing? I can play the little dinky line. Actually, hold on. Let's play a quick round of Busbound. Then not gonna really do Baldi. But yeah, I have all these games. So make sure you ask me for things. I need some more feedback. And plus, this is your chance to ask me. Yeah, this is your chance to ask me if you want to like do stuff like new requests. I know that you want me to do the 28. I did the 28 multiple times. I think I might do one last run later, but 29, that's something I have to think about. As for the 435 changes, there's a high likelihood that that may not happen. Only because I know that it's like very last second. I still need to ride to 26. Used to. Challenge. Oh yeah, we're going to still do that challenge. It's just I just had to go out with friends and enjoy the nightlife. However, I do have time today. Let's see. Can I buy this? Select bus. I'm gonna drive an older bus today. I think after I do this quick run, then we can do the challenges. I'm just gonna give you some time. So this is apparently I have Xbox controller.
Frontier Station.
It really depends. I just park my car at the train station and then just take the T.
Theodore Boulevard.
Another day, another morning, Emberville. Let's start the day strong with some nice music, positive vibes, and a lot of high-energy commentary provided by yours truly.
Belvedere Elementary.
Will be aggressive. Force my way through traffic. Throw my ring around. What kind of controls are these? Controls.
Good morning, W.
In reality, you only get nicked for speeding in the station In the state of Massachusetts, apparently, you can't get ticketed. Jump. I did stop. I came for a full stop. I didn't roll it.
Another day, another morning, Emberville. Let's start the day strong with some nice music, positive vibes, and a lot of high energy commentary provided by yours truly.
What? Well, the reason why I crashed is because I pushed the brake pedal and it went backwards. Forward. Gear up. Steering wheel.
Good morning, WEMB Live listeners. It's another morning, so let's start the day off with some good vibes.
Emberville Bus Depot.
Alright, after this run, which is the last stop of my run, I'm going to be playing the challenges from yesterday in Figglehorn. Let's go skip the stop. Express.
Emberville Bus Depot.
super dangerous.
Want to see super dangerous? Take this!
Good morning, WEMB Live listeners. It's another morning, so let's start the day off with some good vibes.
Oh, that was fun. Alright, we're gonna do the challenges. Whoever wants to join the challenges, I'll be in the automated figure horn game. Once again, I'm going to show you how the challenge works. Then you can join me in the next party. So I'm going to do the station arrival challenge. In this game mode, you must arrive at the end of the destination. Must arrive at the end destination in a train or ferry. You cannot do a local walking transfer. Okay. Tickle more. On the. This will be the challenges that I mentioned. So. I'm going to close the challenge. I'm going to start the challenge. I'm going to start the party. So click on party. And I'll start the party. So. So, click on party, click on my party, then I will accept your invite and we can get started. There we go.
Orange line. To Sunset Mall East.
Oh yeah, that station. You know what? I'm just gonna re-roll it.
Please stand clear of the
Queen's Cross. Alright, so you have to use the map and navigate around. It's like transit. No, where's the entrance? There is it.
Please stand clear of the closing doors.
Just want to see where you're at. Oh, yeah, that's the Japanese line. I think that's the only... So each line has their own characteristic. But all the other lines are in English, except for the yellow line.
Clear of the
Oh. Hello, random. Welcome aboard. So you go. So the objective is to get to the. Yeah. So just check your map to see where you're going. Yeah, long time no see. Glad you can return to us.
Royston Avenue.
Here comes my train. Oh, you fell off the train? Oh, let me see. I can view your character with the eye. Hold on, let me get on this train. The one train.
What's at Ball West? Next stop is
New 2nd Avenue Road.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Line service to Kenwood.
Don't worry, this is like a learning experience. Oh. Don't worry, you can get the next one. So DNF. So if you fell off or lose your get unalive. So it's to get to the end. So the goal is to get to the station as quickly as possible. But we can play multiple rounds of this. But I'm just going to finish my round. Then I can start it again. So if you press 1, you may want to look at your map and see where you're going. The yellow line is the only one that's in Japanese, but all the other lines are in English. So you have all these lines, all these services, so that's why this game is so much fun to play. All the trains are automated, you can't really drive the trains, but it's just like a transit adventure. Oh yeah, you can just ride around in the meantime. So let's go do the easier challenges for now. Hello Henry, welcome aboard and welcome to a Q&A stream. Yeah, so
This is West Dream Hill.
yeah, it's afternoon. Where I am at least, Eastern time. I'm gonna change with the purple line. The next train comes in 1 minute. Yeah, time definitely flies when you're having fun. I think while I play, I'm just going to do some OMSI 2 route construction while I wait for my trains. So Henry asked, if the 65 diverts to Regular Station, which route will replace Kenmore to Kenmore? So service on the 60 will replace it, and service on 60 service will replace it. What I'm going to do, let's go put OMSI back into construction mode so I can continue work on it. TT data.
Doors will open on the right-hand side.
Hospital. This is a Purple Line service to Queen's Cross.
So I'm gonna play the next round.
The next station is Queen's Cross. Change here for the Big Line.
And I got into all the games that I wanted to. Obviously I didn't play every game here.
But I'm trying to push out that to 65 routes. But not to worry, Buster Boys. Yeah, just try not to get up while the train's moving. So I'm going to start another party. So check out the parties again because I'm going to restart it again. There we go. Thank you. Veldrift. Redline Station. Get on the right train.
Next stop, English.
So Henry asks, so that means of Winter 27 or 28 will extend to Kenmore via Roxbury. That hasn't been confirmed yet, so we can only take that with a grain of salt. So Henry asks, can you check on the bus network redesign map and see Route 65 for Ruggles and see about the replacement of Ruggles Assembly? Sure.
Next stop, Council Bluffs.
So Random asks, hey Asia, what are you gonna do when Oh. What happened? Buster Boziato. You got DNF. Now try not to get killed in the game.
Next stop, Queen's Cross. Change here for the purple line.
Then you got DNF, so that means you got the squall that does not finish. But don't worry, we will keep playing until you at least try to win one.
Change here for the purple line. Pink line, service to Kenway.
And you transfer to the train first. Train 1 minute while we wait for the train. We're gonna check out the map. So you can take the 60. 65 will be diverted to Ruggles, so here's the service. There's the train. Oh, the game glitched out, so I failed too for some reason. Alright, gonna try this again. I think try not to click on the eye. I think the eye is glitched. Liddale. I'm gonna find Liddale. Oh, it's on that line. Oh my goodness. I just missed my train for no reason. Well, that stinks. Holy hamburger. But I missed my train for no reason. Basically. Oh, time to build some OMSI stuff while we wait. We already checked the map, so that will be in a bit later. I'm just gonna let you try to win this one. Let's go give you a shot. Busted boys out though. There you go. There's my train finally. What? Did the train just run away from me? It's crazy. We already checked on the Quincy garage. Hold on, let me just expand the trackage. Summit Ave, Brandon Hall, Fairbanks. Summit Ave. Okay, this is really taking a long time. Oh, this train's taking forever. I'm gonna give you a shot to win this one. Just to be. Brandon Hall.
Doors are closing.
Only thing we don't know about the 28, but the 65 is for sure.
I think we already checked it in previous updates, so please refer. No, you have to get to Liddale. So check out the map. So you have to check out. So you have to transfer to this line and make your way. So you have to take multiple lines to get to Liddale. So that's your final destination. So that's when you won when you get to the end of the line. Thank you.
Brandon Hall. Fairbanks. I feel like I've been waiting forever for a train. The train's starting to bunch up. There's three trains bunching up. Oh, train race. This is so weird. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I've seen so many trains go by. I think the station is truly cursed. Basically, I'm just rail fanning at this point. It looks like there's ghost trains. Oh, here comes the train finally.
Line service to Camden. Next stop, East London. Change here for Red Line.
Yep, trains are driven by AI.
Next stop, Preston.
I think you may want to look at your map.
Next stop, Preston.
You can use multiple lines. You can use any lines. You can use multiple lines to get to A to B. That means once the first person reaches the end of the line, you have 10 minutes to get to the destination. If not, you will get DNF and the game will end. Let me. I can't fall through the road. And then you get to transfer to the pink line. You can transfer to any line that you need to get to the destination. So that's why you have to reference the map. Very important that you do that. So I'm looking at your character right now, busted the boys down the hole. You can just walk up those stairs and take the pink line. So it's very important to know where your transfers are. So feel free to walk and look around. So the pink line doesn't stop at this platform. You have to go upstairs and transfer to that. Because you can still win you can still win. But you have 6 minutes to get there. Yeah, you can just cross the street. Let's see the chat. I think next time I'm going to guide you. Oh, I have to press the stop button. You have to press the request. You have to press this. You have to request the train. That's why it didn't stop for you. For the pink line, you had to request your train. So you have to look around the station. So that's your caveat. The pink line, you have to request it. The yellow line's in Japanese, and the other ones are just pretty much normal, except with the exception of the expresses and spurs. Oh, come on, come on! You gotta request it. You gotta push the button. There you go. You got it. You got it. Now you can hop on this train.
Pink line, service to Kenwood.
Alright, you just gotta stay on that train. And don't press the stop request until you get there. You have 4 minutes to conclude it. You might get DNF for this one, did not finish. If you don't finish within the 10 minutes, you have 4 minutes left. But just for future games, that's what you have to do. You can press 1, it can pull up your map, then you can basically navigate your way through the system. So the map is very important to you. But yeah, we'll also play this. Yeah, we can play this game multiple times if you like.
Next stop, Lawrenceburg. Next stop, Lawrenceburg. Pink line service to Kenwood.
You gotta hope that this train runs express, so don't press stop until you get to Lindale. Unless someone's on the line.
An airport center station. Next stop, Avon. Next stop, East Sunway. Change here for the red line.
Looks like you're experiencing some train traffic. So your train will be held.
Next stop, East Sunway. Change here for the red line.
But hopefully you get the principle of the game.
Service to Kenwood.
Yeah, you're going to DNF. Well, we can play another round.
Preston.
Alright, we're gonna play another round. Just to give you a fair chance. I don't really know you. Okay, thank you for playing. But yeah, I feel like this is a great place to end the stream, unless if anyone else has any questions. But I feel like we covered everything pretty well. So, we covered everything. How long have we been live for? We've been live for, well, almost 3 hours. Feel like we got through all the questions. Let's see if there were any additional questions that were here, but we didn't get to. For that, I'm going to... should have stayed in the game. But yeah, with that, 435 is to be determined. I actually go show the map. Bus Necker redesign map. While I go over my things. $16.31 is running. No electric buses. So we have pioneered. So we need to make a few stops in the B branch. We have Babcock Street. Now we need to make Packard's Corner. And we just have to make the 57. So that's going to be 65 is definitely going to be delayed. Now, are there any short-term alternatives to the bus marathon? I think they just cut the 65 altogether. These sub-variants, late night services that we can account for. Nope, this is the only variant that runs. Let's see if there are any school supplements that we can. All trips are regular. No variants. Oh well. No variants. Oh well. So OMSI 2 will be saved once again. So we have to go to A. Oh. Ah! I already did this complex garbage buffoonery. AC57. Ah, yes. We do have Babcock Street. Let me take a look at the road diagram. That took me a while to build. Alright, this is another one. Okay. 270, 90, 100. .7. This is going to be .7. .212. This is going to be a hard link. 215, 215, 215. Spleens. Be right back. Okay, so, yeah. I pretty much will continue with the B branch. I think I need to get the roads back. But I feel like we made some significant progress. We need to bisect the B branch and the 57. So how it goes this to that. I need two-way streets, so I can probably use that. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this here. I just need to find a good place to tie it in. Oh, perfect. So yeah, this is definitely to be continued. Then we will finish up the road configurations. No, okay, that one is seized. Yeah, that one is seized for some reason. Yeah, so the next route will be Coolidge Corner for 66. Oh yeah, that will make sense. 100%. So yeah, now the network is really coming together. Maybe this. Maybe this, that, then another 200. There we go. That should work out. There's gonna be little cracks in the tracks. Okay, so this is a great save point. Harvard Ave. Anyways, this is a great stopping point. So this is all the questions I have received for Q&A.